Hey guys, what's up? So, I want to apologize for not making a lot of videos over the past month or so. I've just been super hectic busy with school and many other obligations I have outside of YouTube. But I promise I'll try to get more videos out as soon as I can, especially after this fall semester of mine ends. I'll definitely try to get a video out a week, but for now, I'm going to try my best to get a video out at least once every 2 weeks. Like, that's my goal. Like, if I can't get you a video out every week, I'll try at least once every 2 weeks. But anyways, today's video is going to be my very first ever pickups video. Now, I haven't picked up a whole lot of things over the past couple of months in terms of like Blu-rays and stuff like that, but I still feel like I have a decent amount to show you to warrant a pickups video. Now, the first items I want to show you I actually picked up all the way back in April, but I haven't had the chance to show them off on my social media up until now. I picked up these items at a secondhand thrift store that was like 20 minutes away from my house, and I picked up two DVDs and the VHS. So first off, I'm going to show you the VHS I picked up, which was The Exorcist VHS. Now I know a lot of you are wondering, why would you pick up The Exorcist on VHS when it's on Blu-ray? I do plan on getting on Blu-ray, but honestly, the only reason I picked up this VHS was because it had a like BBC documentary on the making of the film that I really wanted to check out. So that was the main reason I picked this up. Um, Now I know most movie YouTubers don't normally pick up VHS. The reason I still pick up some VHS is that either it has like a making of documentary at the end of VHS, or in terms of the Disney VHS clamshells you see behind me, I like having them because they have like old 90s ads that I like to rewatch on occasion just to see what things were like back in the 90s and stuff like that. And I also pick up VHS tapes as display pieces because some of them have really cool artwork. And that was also a part of the reason why I picked up this VHS, because it has really cool artwork. And interestingly enough, I actually just watched The Exorcist for the first time last month, and it's easily one of my favorite horror films. I absolutely love this movie, and I hope to get it on Blu-ray very soon. I mean, obviously, the next time I watch the movie is not going to be on this VHS, but yeah, I absolutely love this movie, and I can't wait to watch. I can't wait, as I stated before, I can't wait to pick up, and I can't wait to watch the making of featurette on this VHS. So, along with that VHS, as I stated before, I also picked up two DVDs, and the first DVD I picked up was season one of Arrested Development. I think the show is absolutely hilarious. Please check it out if you haven't yet. It's on Netflix. It'll always be on Netflix because Netflix has actually released the past couple of seasons of Arrested Development. So, like, it actually released those seasons years after like the first three seasons of Arrested Development were released. But yeah, I haven't watched those seasons because I haven't heard the greatest things about them. But I really like the first and a bit of the second season of Arrested Development. I haven't watched the entire thing. I was in the middle of watching it, but then all of a sudden I stopped. I definitely need to get back into the show very soon, especially since I now have season one, and I definitely do plan on picking up the rest of the seasons as soon as possible. So yeah, Arrested Development season one, very happy to have in my collection. Now the second and final DVD I picked up was definitely a blind buy. Let me just say, I didn't even know this documentary existed before I picked it up, and that is a documentary called Dropout Nation by PBS. Like YouTubers like Cinema Sickness, I like picking up blind buying documentaries about various topics, whether it be about history or like social problems or anything like that. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to checking this out. According to the synopsis, like it's basically about this high school in Houston that was notorious for having a lot of high school dropouts, and the documentary focuses on an experiment there to basically stop students from dropping out of that school. So yeah, I felt the premise sounded really interesting. Like I read the premise at the thrift store and I was like, this sounds pretty interesting. I should pick it up and give it a watch. I still haven't given it a watch yet because I've been pretty busy, but I look forward to watching this very soon. So now, let's get to the Blu-rays. The Blu-rays I picked up just a few days ago at my local Best Buy, which I actually haven't been ever since the pandemic first started. So it was nice to finally get back out there after many, many months of not being there. So at Best Buy, I ended up picking up 6 Blu-rays, which 2 of them were actually steelbooks. So the first Blu-ray I picked up, and also the first out of 2 steelbooks I picked up, is Airplane on Blu-ray. Airplane is just, it's a comedy classic from the 80s. I absolutely think this movie's hilarious. And it has a nice steelbook too. And yeah, and I think it was just released this year for the film's 40th anniversary. So yeah, happy to have Airplane in my collection. I can't wait to rewatch this. Okay, so the next Blu-ray I have here is a movie that I really wanted to see in theaters, but never really got the chance to. Came out last year, and I've really been wanting to see it ever since it first came out. So I decided to blind buy the Blu-ray, and that is the Blu-ray of Doctor Sleep. Now, I've heard very interesting things about Doctor Sleep. I've heard a lot of people say it's really good. I've also heard that also from some people saying that it's not the greatest, but yeah, I'm really interested in checking this out. I definitely want to check this out soon, within the next week or so for this Halloween season. So yeah, I'm obviously gonna rewatch The Shining first, which I have in a Blu-ray free pack with 2001: A Space Odyssey and The Clockwork Orange. I'm gonna rewatch The Shining, then I'm gonna watch Doctor Sleep because I really like The Shining. It's been a while since I've watched it, so I mean to rewatch it. And I also really want to check out Doctor Sleep. So yeah, I'm happy to finally have it. I know Doctor Sleep's on HBO Max, but it only has the director's cut, and I wanted to watch the theatrical cut. And this Blu-ray actually also has a director's cut. It has both the theatrical and the director's cut. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to checking out Doctor Sleep. Okay, so the next Blu-ray is the second out of 2 steelbooks I got. It's actually a movie I already have in my collection in a Blu-ray 2-pack, but I decided to double dip because I just really, really, really like the look of the steelbook, and that is Ghostbusters 1984 on steelbook. It's not the 2016 one, which is I haven't watched and I probably will never watch, but it's the 1984 classic steelbook. I already have the 2014 Ghostbusters 2 movie digibook, and that's a really cool set. I'm definitely not getting rid of that. But I wanted to buy the steelbook because I just really like the artwork of the steelbook a lot. I mean, look at this. This is awesome. Whoever did this artwork, props to you, man. This is great. Great artwork. Or girl, I should say. But yeah, this is such great artwork. I really wanted to pick this up just based on the artwork alone. And yeah, I know it's double dipping, but honestly, like, I just had to have the steelbook. Like, and besides, I really like this movie as well. So the next Blu-ray I picked up is actually a free movie pack of a very popular trilogy, often considered one of the best movie trilogies of all time that I for somehow still have not seen. I know a lot of people love this trilogy. I know people consider it one of the best film trilogies of all time, as I stated before, and that is the Lord of the Rings trilogy on Blu-ray. Now, I have never sat down and watched these films before, and I've been into movies for like 4 years, and I've just never had the time to sit down and watch these films. But hopefully, sometime maybe this summer, once I'm on summer break, maybe I'll probably find the time to watch these films because I feel like it's long overdue that I finally get to the Lord of the Rings films. Like, I feel like there is no excuse for me that I haven't watched these films at this point. So, yeah, definitely looking forward to watching these films. I'm not the hugest fantasy type of person, but hopefully these films will exceed my expectations. And if they don't, then I could just resell this for a good price. So, whatever. So next up we have a horror film that I've been really wanting to watch for the longest time, but I just never got around to it. And I finally picked it up the other day, and I actually watched it finally for the first time a couple nights ago, and I really, really enjoyed it. And that is A Nightmare on Elm Street, the one from 1984. Really, really good movie. I really enjoyed this movie a lot. Definitely my favorite Wes Craven film I've seen of his so far. I also enjoyed Scream, but Nightmare on Elm Street is definitely his best film. I'm still quite a bit divisive on the ending. I still don't know exactly what to make of it. But yeah, really, really great film still. I can't wait to make this a tradition to rewatch this every Halloween season. But if you have not watched A Nightmare on Elm Street yet, please do so this year. Like, it's a classic slasher film. Like, if you're a horror fan especially, you need to watch this film at least once in your life. And I'm glad I finally did it. It took me years to do it, but I'm finally glad I finally watched this film. And the last one I picked up, which is also a horror film, is also another horror film I've been meaning to check out for quite a while, but unlike Nightmare on Elm Street, I still haven't gotten around to watching it. But hopefully I will soon, and that is Poltergeist, the one from 1982. Um, yeah, I've heard about this film a lot over the years, and I just never got around to watching it, but now that I picked up the Blu-ray, I definitely will get around to watching it as soon as I can. Probably not this Halloween season, but definitely next Halloween season because I've already made a plan of which films I wanted to watch this Halloween season. And I'm probably not going to get to all of them because I've just been like super busy. But yeah, I'm definitely going to put Poltergeist on my list of films to watch next year, my Halloween season. So yeah, can't wait to check out Poltergeist. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. As I said before, I deeply apologize for lack of videos lately. I'll try to get more out soon, but yeah. Hope you all enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe for more videos that will hopefully be coming out very soon. But yeah, thanks again for all the support, everyone, and I'll see you next time.